My name is Rachel and I'm one of the curators working on the Changi Chapel and Museum. The museum tells the stories of the prisoners of war and civilian internees who were imprisoned here during World War II. We are now in the first zone of the exhibition, which introduces visitors to the history of the site itself. Originally, Changi was a relatively undeveloped area that was popular as a recreational retreat. This chromolithograph by Eugene von Ransonnet perfectly captures the peacefulness of Changi before its development in the 20th century. In December 1941, Japan invaded Malaya. Within 3 months, and despite fierce fighting down the Malay Peninsula, Singapore had surrendered. After the fall, thousands of POWs and civilian internees were marched towards Changi prison camp. They were only allowed to take whatever they could carry. This was to mark the start of 3.5 years of internment. The internees in Changi faced many difficulties, from overcrowding to a lack of basic necessities. Thousands of civilian internees, and then later thousands of POWs, were crammed into Changi prison, which had only been built for 600 people. This cell is a replica of one of the cells of Changi prison, and would usually sleep 4 internees, 1 on the concrete bed and 3 on the floor. Yet the internees never lost hope, and their spirit and tenacity can be seen in the tools they built, the songs they wrote, and the art they created. Bombardier Stanley Warren used recycled materials to paint 5 murals on the walls of St. Luke's Chapel. They were to serve as a source of comfort for the POWs. On 15 August 1945, Japan surrendered, marking the end of the Japanese occupation. This sword was obtained by Dr. Thomas Hamilton, a POW on the Thai-Burma Railway. It was just one of the many surrenders that was taking place across the region, culminating in the formal surrender of Southeast Asia in City Hall. The legacies of Changi continue to resonate with many people today. During the redevelopment, we were contacted by the families of many ex-internees who wanted to contribute stories about their loved ones. We hope that the Changi Chapel and Museum will be able to continue sharing these stories with you in time to come.